It's awkward with a third party.
It is weird. It's probably gonna suck. Not yet. Soon. Welcome to Ricky's Sofa episode 9. 2019, bitches. Last episode.
Last episode of the year, guys.
I'm here with
Heather Lloyd.
Heather Lloyd.
Because she loves to say my last name all the time.
Heather Lloyd and Ricky Sofa. And today we have a guest. Let me introduce you. I've known this guy for at least, I want to say 8 years. He's here from Los Angeles. He's a nice guy. How can I say? He was in the movie. What's the movie called?
Keanu.
Keanu. He was in that movie.
Keanu?
Yes, he was roast battling with Jeff Ross. Comedy Central. Very exciting. He has a lot of stuff to say, so I'm not gonna say it. But welcome, Jamar Neighbors, everybody. Welcome.
Yeah. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing?
He's not gonna stay for long because we don't want him to ruin our podcast.
You're right. Tell me when I can leave, and I'll leave.
No, you don't have to leave. But happy almost New Year.
Happy 2019.
Yeah, Happy New Year.
What do
It's
you have?
6:51.
Resolution? It's 6:51. Well, we have 4 hours. It's actually New Year in China.
Oh, yeah?
For real?
Yeah.
It's Chinese New Year?
Chinese New Year already happened.
Really?
That bitch is international.
Damn.
No, because my Chinese roommate, Happy New Year. I'm like, wait, it's not Loopy. I'm like, she said she's in Detroit, but then I see a picture of her on the beach. Thank you. I'm like, what the fuck? Where are you, bitch? Like,
You know what? I like her.
She's on a beach. She's at a beach in Detroit.
she's at a beach in Detroit.
That must be like Coney Island
Isn't that
in
gross?
New York.
It's December. Like, she can't.
That's gross.
Yeah, I don't think
There's no beach open in
that's what I'm
Detroit.
saying. This bitch is lying to me. It's like summer in China.
And y'all friends on all social networks.
She's fucking
Stupid.
Yeah, she unfriended me.
Why she don't fuck with you?
I don't know.
She's moving out 2020.
I hope so.
That's the plan, right?
Yeah, that's the plan. Okay, anyways, what are you doing?
Blocking my ex.
New Year's resolution. I did block my ex after 6 years. It took only 6 years.
Is this the first time you blocked
So
that
I blocked
nigga?
him once, and then I unblocked him 2 days later. And then I only blocked him on the phone. But this time I did the whole platform, everything. Facebook,
Did you
Instagram.
take the Amazon account away?
Oh, you're right.
Bitch, he's not.
I forgot.
He's not unblocked.
I'm now even using
happened?
it though.
Fuck
He
that.
he's still using my my Amazon Prime,
Oh, for real?
but he's paid for his own.
It doesn't matter. Do you let your ex use your Amazon, your Netflix account? Like, do they still get your Hulu password?
No.
Disconnect that shit.
No. That's not nice.
Look at this bitch face.
Okay, but like,
Can't cut all ties.
no,
huh?
but like, I don't even know
What
how
are you
to.
holding on to, Ricky?
Nothing.
What?
I'm not holding on to. I blocked him. Blocked. Okay. What else do you, okay, fine. You know what? I'll
He
do
don't
it tonight.
care. He got that password.
Yeah, you like, go ahead,
Okay,
shorty.
fine. You know what? It's not Netflix.
Keep
it's
paying that
Amazon
bill,
Prime.
ma.
All he watches is Chinese fighting things.
Okay, let's ruin his fucking night.
Okay, fine.
When he tries to log in,
All
and
right,
it's like,
done.
denied.
Okay, by next week he's gone.
By next week.
Well, by next episode. I'll
We
do
gotta
it
wait.
tonight. I'm gonna do
I don't
it.
believe she's going to do it
I'm gonna
tonight.
do it.
Okay, we don't want to put this type of pressure
All right.
on you.
You don't have any exes with passwords?
No, I got some nieces and nephews with my password.
Fine.
You know.
So you wouldn't let your ex keep it?
No. No. not
Me
at
either.
all.
All right, fine.
I don't let her keep them kids. I be trying to put in that bitch. You heard me, Rodnisha.
She's black, y'all.
All right, I say let's move to our topic so we can dismiss Jamar and then we can see.
No, I'm staying this whole time. I like your boots.
Thank
She
you.
does look amazing today. I need to go shoe shopping.
I have a theory. I have a theory.
And what is it?
Okay. Any woman who wears animal print like cheetah, leopard, I can pull. I'm not saying I can pull you, but any woman, it's just.
You can pull the shoes or the girl?
No, I can pull the girl.
But not me. But I have on leopard print boots right now.
Most women with animal print.
I need you to.
And if they got like an army jacket, I can pull them.
Oh, really? Right? I was gonna wear army jackets today. Good thing I didn't.
He doesn't know you yet, Heather.
Yeah, he doesn't know that I don't even like black people.
I was just about to say, you look like one of my aunties.
I know. I know. I look like somebody's princess from Zamunda.
And it's funny because my auntie don't even like my black ass. Wait a minute.
Trying to tell you, little nigga. Oh, okay.
He doesn't know you yet.
Yeah, no. But I'm great. Look.
Yeah.
Which is tough.
For real, I fuck with it.
Tough as nails.
All right.
Tough as nails.
Are you from Brooklyn? I mean, are you
Oh
from
my
New York?
gosh, it's so stereotypical. Do I look like I'm from Brooklyn?
He doesn't know anything. He's from the.
Everybody
he's from
says
LA,
I'm from
right?
Brooklyn.
I just hear a New York accent, and or an East Coast accent, and I was like, I bet you from deep down in Brooklyn.
No, that's Boogie Down, right? Brownsville,
Bronx.
Killer Be Killed. No, I'm from Harlem.
Oh, okay. Oh, you from Harlem?
Harlem.
Harlem.
Heard
Where are
you.
you from?
Harlem have a slower vocal pattern.
Yeah?
Yeah,
That's what you picked up.
Yeah, because Mace, Paperboy, I mean Poster Boy, Cameron.
Okay, what I will say is that most of the people that came from Harlem were crack babies.
Oh, speaking of crack babies.
Well, you nailed it. He is a crack baby.
And we were born in the 80s.
We wrote a song last night.
Oh, for real about crack?
Would you like to hear it?
Yes.
Crack, 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 baby.
Crack, crack, crack.
Crack, baby.
That's what we did right this
Crack, 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 crack.
This is amazing because
That's all.
I'm feeling the vibe, you know?
No, but we were wondering more is the voice of the crack babies.
And we are the voice of the anybody that was born in the 80s
Is a crack
that
baby?
lived in New York City and Harlem, the Bronx, or Brooklyn were more than likely a crack baby.
And Compton.
Oh, Compton, yes. Compton in the house, so yeah, totally.
See?
My mother told me she really couldn't smoke crack with me, per se,
Yeah.
because I made her really sick, but the rest of my siblings, straight crack babies, so I'm representing for everybody. Yeah. Shining bright, okay?
I feel like you guys are competing on who has worse
On who's-
childhood.
oh,
Yeah.
God.
Nah, you know. Nah.
Listen, as long as you're still smiling, if you made it out the 80s and you're
You
still
guys made it
smiling,
too. Yeah, you guys looking
then
good
you're
too.
doing all right.
Shining.
Crack don't crack.
Crack, 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 don't crack, crack, crack,
That's the
crack,
name
crack.
of your album, Crack Don't Crack.
Crack don't
Next
crack.
album, Crack
What?
Don't Crack.
I gotta go pee.
Well, go ahead.
Crack baby's got weak
We're gonna talk
bladder.
shit about you.
Clearly. Crack baby shit on walls, too. Be careful where you aim.
I seen that C-frame.
Oh, for real.
Jamar Neighbors, everyone.
Yes. A
he's
special
wild.
character.
Yes.
Yeah, he's like so white black. Don't tell him I said that. He's like Compton. I'm like, are you sure?
I know, right? He just, yeah.
And if he wouldn't have said he was black and his name was
Jamar.
you would think he was Tommy or Daniel. He sounds white.
Does he?
Yeah, he has. Well, maybe it's his accent. Maybe he's the LA.
Maybe. He's a little, like a thin.
He's very eccentric.
I guess so. We're talking shit. He literally left for 40 seconds. We're already talking shit.
Talking so much shit about him.
Okay, I want to talk about this. I got unwanted dick. I met this model. I met a model. We're talking about
This
this.
bitch is always meeting models and
I
fucking
did. I met
hot
a
ass
model.
guys.
This guy is fucking hot as shit. Well, he's too skinny for my type, but he's still. I'm telling my story. So, anyways, met him. FaceTimes me all the fucking time, annoying, whatever, fine. He wants to come over, no. And then he's like, morning, it was like 10, 11, 12, whatever, I wake up. And then he FaceTime me his dick.
What? A whole face?
Have you guys
Okay, that's not.
fucked already?
Tip, no.
I know, but okay, it's one thing to send a text message, but how you FaceTime a
You
dick?
FaceTime a dick. I answer him like,
Let
it's.
me hit you. What's your number?
Like, do.
Just FaceTime. And not the whole thing, just a tip. It's like, you want to see more? I'm like, I don't want to see any of it.
First of all, and the next thing he was gonna say was, if you want to see more, just go into my PayPal account for a low price of $3.99 a minute. You're like, I'm good, bro.
Nigga hit you with Cash App.
Yes. Oh no, FaceTime the dick is one thing to get a text message. Another thing for it to be like live,
A live dick.
a live dick.
Jamar,
What?
have you sent? When do you send it? When is the right time to send a dick pic? When do you think it's the right time?
I don't send them, but I've shown. No, that's a damn lie. That's a goddamn lie. I was doing a lot before the Me Too movement happened.
Oh, so now you went from not doing none to a whole bunch.
Yeah, so any girl out there who got my dick pic, that was before the movement.
I'm better now.
Isn't it an harassment though? Like a dick pic? I don't think so. It's like
It is. Well, an unsolicited dick
Yeah,
pic, right?
yeah. Like if you're just talking and you just met the
really
day.
pretty.
Oh, if it's
It
like-
all depends on the girl. The girl has the power.
No, it totally depends on the dick. If you send me some raggedy ass dick, bent out of shape, 3 different colors with a lot of skin on it, I might call the police. I would feel really disrespected.
Yeah.
But if it's a trophy, you might be like,
Anyways, that was too early.
What color was the dick?
It was black.
Okay, yeah, I forgot. You and your black dicks.
What would you have
But
for that
black
question?
dicks are really nice, though, I will say
It
that.
was pretty.
Yeah, really
Thank
pretty.
you.
But
What about crack baby dick?
Them is the ones that turn.
She's got a lot of skin on that bitch.
Yeah, parents had to leave the hospital too soon to get that nigga circumcised. Please believe me when I tell you.
he was circumcised.
Damn.
Oh, thank God.
The dude.
I don't mind uncircumcised dick.
Unless it's a nice big dick that the skin is not fully over. Because
Right.
there's some dicks that are uncircumcised, but it's big enough that you still see the head, like a turtle. But you don't want it to look like a anteater. You know those ones that
I
got.
suppose.
Ugh.
I mean, I feel bad
What?
if you're like, what are you gonna? You can't change it.
Yes, you can. You can go get uncircumcised. You
Yeah,
can
but
get.
why would you do that? That
Why?
could ruin your dick.
No, well,
You
not
can do
cut
it
the
all
skin.
the time.
Yeah, my friend had her son do it.
Shit, because
He was like 12.
I swear to God, like in the summer, like my dick be like trying to chafe up and shit, right? And I thought that I was gonna have to just cut the whole thing off.
I'm gonna need a new dick.
I was like, this is the summer, nigga. I was like, this is the wrong time to be trying to fucking chafe up. But then I just put some ointment on it, and then and then that shit went away, man.
You had a dick and ball rub,
What?
like a dick and ball rub, like how women's thighs rub. We start to chafe in between.
Oh,
What part was chafing, the upper or the lower?
oh, okay, like you know, like the foreskin, you know.
Oh, because it was just like touching.
Yeah, and it was hot, and I put lotion and shit like on my dick. You know
Yeah, because you
what I'm
black. I was about to ask you, is you
Yeah.
lotioning your whole body?
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Got to do the dick and shit, but in the summer, don't do that shit. Just leave your dick ashy.
Okay, that's for the black community. You
know
know,
what I'm
white
saying?
people need to do it too.
I live my dick ashy. Good to know.
Yeah.
I like how I'm so detached from both of you. Like, I have nothing in common.
We just trying
with
to bring
any
you a
of
piece of the culture.
it. I have peace in the culture in me.
Yeah. Look. She had a lot of piece of culture. All different kinds of cultures and backgrounds.
Wow. Okay.
Don't judge me.
It's all good.
Next
man.
topic: female orgasms. How do you explain it to men?
What do you mean?
What do you think we're feeling when we're getting an orgasm?
This is what I've seen. I've observed. When females like really come, they shake. They shake a lot. Their legs shake a lot.
But that can be simulated. Yeah, that could be like, okay, this nigga's biting my motherfucking pussy.
Oh,
Yeah, it doesn't
Is
have
that
to
the
be-
only indication that you have?
that and but I don't understand what exactly y'all be feeling like. Even when the dick go inside of the pussy and then the girl goes, oh yeah. I'm like, what does that feel like to
It's
you?
called the bus open.
Is that shit feel good to y'all?
Well, yeah, does it feel good when the dick is entering the pussy?
Yeah,
like
but
when it passed through like that second, like, you know, that first hole and then
Yeah.
that second hole just bust through. How does that feel?
this bitch got a beaver
Okay,
dam.
so
This pussy built like a beaver dam.
this pussy's built to catch and don't release. Okay.
She got Super Mario pipes in her shit. Like, how many levels is this
So
pussy?
okay, so you know you have like the outer lips, like that first little
Right,
wet
right,
part,
right.
and then you kind of got to get through like the main hole.
Right.
So when you bust through that, and you just like, you know that. Okay,
But look, it's obvious for a dick because a dick, putting a dick in some Jello feel bomb. Like, so it's like a dick rubbing against my jeans, you know what I'm saying, with no lotion on. like feel bombed, so it's not that hard to stimulate a dick. I still don't understand what females are feeling when that dick go inside the pussy, because what is it?
It's busting it
Okay,
open.
so this is what I was thinking, because men come, they have proof, right?
It's so funny.
We don't have proof. I came when I was 30 first time. 30, 5 years ago.
God, no.
30. I didn't even know. It was like, it's either that or cancer. Like, I had no idea it was an orgasm, because I didn't know what the fuck I was supposed to feel.
I know.
You ever squirted?
No.
For real?
Yeah.
I've tried it. It's not. I can't. It's like it takes too much
Isn't
work.
it like just piss coming out of your
a squirt.
vagina and like a...
It's like piss mixed with like probably a little bit of ejaculation,
That
but
shit
not
is
that
so
much.
hot.
Have you ever made a guy squirt? See,
She
ha
did
ha.
that. She did that.
What do you mean make a guy
Make a
squirt?
guy squirt. So
Like
if you
nut?
like no, like it's like mixed. I think it's a little urine mixed with a little nut, but it's definitely not a nut. It's not a nut. It's not a nut, because I was like, was that a nut? And he was like, no.
Is it pre-cum?
It's like a pre-cum, but it's like a real. Okay, so
A nut before the nut?
you know that feeling that you feel like you gotta pee,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that sensation.
Mhm.
Just let that sensation go, because usually you stop and you're like, oh no, something I might pee, like, but it's not pee. It's something else. It's a little bit thicker and richer, and oh my gosh, it's amazing.
So can I tell you something?
Go ahead.
I'm gonna leave.
I want to talk to you about this. So I was fucking, and I had to pee. But I didn't want to get up because the pee helped my dick. I mean, my dick is going to stay hard regardless, but it helps it stay super hard if you really got to pee and you don't nut.
Yeah, no, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So what happens but I really have to pee? What happens if I just keep fucking on that pee?
But it's not the same as having to pee, because originally you start off not having to pee. But as she's simulating the head of the penis, that feeling starts to come up, and you're like, oh, it's like it makes you jump,
that.
makes you jump, and makes you jump. So then when you finally let that go, it will squirt, and it will not be nut.
Teach me to do that.
You
Oh,
just gotta
what?
take that head.
try it.
Okay, yeah.
Try
You could, yeah. Practice on each other tonight.
I can't have sex with Ricky. That's not nice.
Okay, those are jokes, I guess. But I'm
damn,
just
that's-
saying,
That's
don't know how-
interesting.
have someone try. You need a lot of spit,
Okay.
because
Is
this
this
is
something I can do myself?
you probably can do yourself. You should see the intrigueness on his face. Totally, I'm pretty sure you can do
Being
it.
practical. It's not gonna find a girl.
You
to do
can
that.
totally do it yourself.
But
You
it ain't
gotta,
gonna be
you
the
just
same.
gotta hold that head back. It's not the same. You know how when like somebody's playing in your hair, and when somebody
Yeah.
else does it, you like, oh. But when you do it yourself, you're like, oh.
Holy shit.
You need somebody else to do it to you, and then I want you to tell me what happened.
What am I supposed to ask the girl?
So while she's sucking your dick, stop and be like, girl, stop, wait a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Grab that dick. She'll be like, what? Like, grab that dick. Right? And then just tell her to like take it and just like take the palm of her hand and just rotate it on the head of your dick. Not like that, like in a cup. You gotta cup that dick.
Okay, got it.
But it's spit on it too. Make it nasty.
Yeah.
And keep it going, right?
Yo.
He's gonna start going.
Nigga, yeah. Bitch, I'll kill you.
And then boom, you got a squirter, people.
Man. Yo,
I'm just
man.
saying.
That's why they always call her back. No one ever leaves her. It's sad. Like, she
That's
can't
how
break up
women
with
get
anybody.
niggas, man.
Called
Yeah.
technique, nigga.
Where'd you learn that at?
A friend told me this years ago, and then I went on YouTube and I researched it, and it was actually a thing. And then
You ever grapefruit a nigga?
no, no, I don't know what that is.
Oh, so
Like he's making this up.
nah, man, it's on the internet too. You cut a grapefruit open, and you put it around a nigga dick, and then you jack him off with that shit, and you suck it while you jacking him off with the grapefruit.
Okay, but that's not gonna burn the penis
Oh,
because
I
of
ain't
the
never had a
citrus.
bitch do it to me, but I
ooh.
did see that, and I was like, that's gonna make my dick chafe again.
Yeah, and burn from citrus.
I don't know. Apparently, niggas do it.
Okay, so
Fight,
when is
folks.
The right time to send a dick pic.
Oh, I'm be honest. I really don't like dick pics unless we already in a relationship.
I don't like even
Like-
when we do in a relationship. I don't want to see your dick in a picture.
I don't know if we're in a relationship and we just like, I'm not gonna. I like sending dick pics or titty pics like throughout the day. Like if you at work and
friendly.
you like, yo,
But
I'm
that's
thinking about you,
friendly.
bitch, and you send me a
This is
picture
what
of
I'm
your dick. I'm
thinking.
like, oh, you crazy.
Once I get a dick pic, now I gotta entertain the dick. Now he's expecting me to get this shit off. That's what I'm thinking. Why is your dick hard?
Yeah, but I feel like a stranger.
Yeah, but I'm at work.
Yeah, no, but for me, it's just fun. Like if I send you, I could go in a video at the bathroom and make an ass, shake my ass real fast.
That's fun, but like a hard dick for me is like pressure.
Oh no!
Now I gotta figure it out.
Hard dick for me is going, all right, nigga, you thinking about me, so I'm gonna see you later on.
Wait, okay, so when you send a hard dick, it doesn't expect that girl to be like, can you make me come?
I don't send a dick pic like no more. You know. Well, I never really did. Like I used to have my dick on my phone, and then I would show girls it on my phone.
Oh, okay, I would never send it. Okay.
You know, but so there's that.
That's a good way to keep your dick in your phone.
Yeah.
Not having your dick out
dick.
there.
I mean, who gives a shit about?
Usually, like, they leave it like a bottom lip or something hanging. Like, harder than you, nigga. Look at the lip. They leave some type of trace that it's their dick. Like, you see that bad finger? My finger's on.
You ever do the one where you ever get the one where a nigga try to compare his dick like give you perspective?
Yes.
Oh, with like a remote control or something.
Control or a ruler.
Yeah.
I got one with the forearm.
Who's like a kid's forearm or yours?
Nah, my shit with my forearm, you know? I ain't saying my dick is I ain't saying my dick is the size of my forearm. But I'm just saying, nigga, I could get it to at least
Nigga said the wrist.
at least to that tattoo right below my motherfucking eye.
Okay, so do guys really be home measuring their dicks to inanimate objects?
Yeah, and we men.
And this guy's 35.
No, I'm 30.
Oh,
Yeah,
are you really?
yeah.
Oh,
And
You a little baby.
you are a baby.
Tell that to my remote control.
This nigga's watching Nick Jr., y'all.
But yeah, I mean, we got a dick, man.
So how many inches are we talking about?
We in from Compton. We'd have a lot of toys, so you know what I'm saying. We had our dicks. You know what I'm saying. Anyway, what you saying?
Okay, so yeah.
She said,
Right.
is your dick the size of this mic? That's what she because this right here is a two-hander.
My dick is the mic.
Heard you.
What? What does that even mean?
I'm over here going like, okay, your dick? It's
Okay,
kind
what
of black.
do you do when you with a guy and then you think you would have a big dick because all these features are huge, but then you get the tiniest fucking dick? How do you react? Do you pretend like it's...
You
like,
totally have to pretend if you like the guy.
But you're not going to keep the guy if the dick is it's like a tiny carrot dick.
Can I ask women something?
All right.
Going back to oral sex and stuff, right? Because I catch a lot of women not doing this, you know. Okay, and you got the right idea. Yeah, this is about head. Got the right idea, whatever. Keep those hands wet at all times. Spit on the hands at all times, soaking wet, and spit the long spit too. That shit got to stay wet all the motherfucking time.
Because what happens if it doesn't?
Then it's like an ashy ass hand job. And only ashy ass hand job I like is for me. Feel that callous.
You need to chill. Like,
but what I'm saying, the point of head is for the mouth to feel like a pussy. But you won't. But like the hands. But I understand you jack it off too, right? But the hand. So if the hands was wet along with the mouth, along with the spit, then that shit really feel like a pussy. Keep spitting on your hands and shit like that.
but some guys like clean head.
Yeah, I knew a girl who did a clean slate for real. If you could do that shit for sure, and you know, get that taint in there and play with them balls and you know, twinkle at that asshole. Get a feather.
Get a feather.
Feather on the asshole. It's fine.
Said bend over, Twinkie.
Nah, but them hands wet, man. It's fucking fire.
Okay, I don't care. I don't like to invest unless I'm invested in the guy. This sounds like an investment to me.
No, it's not. It's
Yes,
just
it is. Like,
it's just two.
if you're gonna suck the dick,
Which I usually
if.
don't, because like
If.
why? Unless you're my boyfriend, you know. That's
Yeah.
it usually. I don't see like why would I suck your dick?
I gotta pee again.
So you would let him eat your pussy, but not.
I just don't like.
So you would let him eat your pussy, but you won't suck his
No,
dick?
if he's eating my pussy, he's into that shit. Fine, I will.
Okay,
But
because
whatever he's saying right now sounds like too much work.
oh well, you give dry head.
No, but like
You spit on that dick, don't you?
Yeah, but I don't give head almost at all.
That.
So I'm here alone. Look at my room. Like no one's entered here in a decade. Like
she don't suck dick.
I like how everyone's turning this podcast like fuck this. She doesn't give head. Fuck this shit.
He said no head.
How are you back so quick?
Oh, I mean, you know. No, I drank like a gang of water.
Okay, but
all right, next topic.
Shit out.
If you turn down an engagement ring, does that mean you're broken up?
so I turned down an engagement ring, and we didn't initially break up right away, but
It does ruin the relationship.
no, because
it makes it awkward, doesn't it?
if you turn down the engagement ring, the relationship is ruined anyway. Let's be clear, because no girl turns down an engagement ring to somebody that they love and that they want to be with. Let's start with that. I turned mine down because I felt like mine was a fraud. Like we was going through so much problems, and then I'm running around with this engagement ring. Everybody know we going through problems. It didn't make sense. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So I gave it away because I felt like it was phony.
He was trying to save it.
He was trying to save it, but some things are too late. It's like, so I gave it back.
You gave it back. And then how long after that the relationship ended?
Probably like a year after it ended. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Because we had like a lot of time invested in the relationship, but like after a year, everything had totally dwindled out.
Doing a year with a shitty
even the head.
You did 10 years. You did 15 years with a shitty feeling. One more year won't fucking kill you.
Have you ever asked someone to marry you or something like that?
No. I remember you was trying to get me to marry a girl for her citizenship.
And you didn't do it, you piece of shit.
Nah, I mean $10,000 for my last name. I don't think that's nice.
You don't think that's enough? I don't think it was enough either. I was offered, and I was like, "Give me 20, and and I'm gonna need, and I'm gonna need you to pay my rent for a year. Like I had some stipulations.
Bitch, you can have a pint of blood.
$20,000 and give me a butt, a BBL, get my stomach, give me lipo, and then I'll do it. Okay, I need to be a whole new bitch when I come out of this marriage. You can keep the last name. I want my Tina Turner shit.
All right, so no, you never asked anyone to marry you. Got it.
Nah, I mean there was one girl I wanted to, but no.
I got proposed on the street.
Oh.
And then what happened?
Oh, you're so hot.
I walked home.
How late was it? Was this random?
It wasn't even late. It was like 7 p.m.
Was it random?
Yeah, it was like a homeless guy.
Did he give you a ring?
No, he was homeless.
Nigga had a donut in a motherfucking in a McDonald's
box.
box.
Okay, don't take this away from me.
You be my wife.
You marry,
okay, but what if you're like in a what if you were in a shitty relationship? Like say your last relationship, and he just came to you today on New Year's Eve,
and he sung to you like Jamie Foxx,
and he was like, "Would you be my girl?"
I would sign it, but I would like.
Yo, I say yeah.
I would, yeah, of course. What do you mean?
Move his
It's
ass
not a bad
in here.
sign. I mean, I'm not gonna deny I still love the piece of shit, but it's like.
But you would marry the piece of shit? You just said you're fucking taking your Amazon account away, but now you're married the motherfucker?
Hypothetically asking me if he, but on my conditions, yeah, and I have conditions. He's gonna have to be locked in my room for at least 1 year.
No, locked in her pussy, okay?
I have zero communication. All communication have to go through me. He has zero independence. He's never gonna agree to it, so that marriage's not gonna happen.
Okay, guys. Don't ask Ricky.
I already thought about it. No, it's only with him. It's not, we have severe trust issues, so.
Yeah, so no. So I had those issues, so I said no. I gave the ring back because it was.
Yes, clearly I would say no.
It was bullshit.
Right, that's bullshit. Yeah, but I mean, in a different world.
Yeah.
I mean, I was thinking about it, but it's like I'd probably like.
You probably, you bitch,
like,
lose your hair, lose your eyebrows.
Yeah. Trust issues. Okay, so, question.
Yes.
Do men need compliments as much as women?
I think they do. I give my man a lot of compliments.
But like more than women.
Yeah, I think so.
Really?
Total bitches.
This is why. Did you say total bitches?
She said total bitches.
Total.
Oh. Yes, we are. Yes, we do. We need compliments. Men are 90% ego.
Totally.
And, you know, like, why not? Why not?
You give a guy a compliment, he will do cartwheels for you. You like, damn, nigga, all I said was your shirt was nice. You just brushed your teeth today. Like, simple shit.
Yeah,
I do simple shit all the time.
Now, do men need compliments like women need them? You know, like the degree of compliments. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, like, you could tell a nigga like, oh, that's a nice shirt, or oh, nigga, your wave's dipping today, or whatever the fuck. You know, for a girl, you gotta be like, oh my god, and be like, you're gorgeous. You know, or you're.
Look how bad he is in giving compliments.
Clearly, he like, you're
You're a woman. Oh
You're-
my god.
you're black.
Oh my god. Your pH balance is.
Well, let me tell you, that is a fucking compliment.
Turn
You're
the
like,
fuck
I've
up.
been working on this pussy.
What, you been meditating in the park, bitch?
What? Drinking garlic and ginger and shit, trying to get it right. Now, guys definitely need compliments.
Yeah, but we do.
You do. They
And
do.
it makes us work. It makes us.
It makes them like
I feel like,
happy.
though, but I feel like, here you go. If we're in a relationship and you don't compliment the woman, you know, it's not like you don't compliment the men. You know what I'm saying?
In a relationship, women need more compliments than dudes need.
No, they don't. But this is why dudes cheat. Because women don't really compliment their men as much as women compliment each other in a relationship. So the minute that a guy is outside and he's chilling, and then a group of girls come around, they go,
Oh, give him that
they
attention.
go,
that
give
he
him that
wasn't getting
attention
that
that
at
he's not getting at home at all because somewhere we have lost.
Men are fickle.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Since you ain't say like, damn, baby, you looking real good today, and then he goes around this other girl going like, damn, you looking real good today. You like,
you like my
like, you
muscles?
know, shit, he going like, damn, you know, it's different. Like, I could, if you give a guy a compliment on his cologne, like he go by, you like, you smell good. He like,
for real?
He's like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? This is Gucci I just caught. You know what I'm saying, Mario? You like that? Smell the back of my ear. You like that?
I put it right there specifically.
Now your girl done smelt it. She bought you the cologne. She gonna tell you, nigga, don't be around no bitches smelling all good. That's the biggest compliment you might get walking out the door. Stay your ass with the boys, all right? But the girl's gonna be like, that don't know you, she gonna be like, you smell good, or you look handsome, or something.
Who needs them more often?
I feel like guys do because we're
No. Women do.
Women do. I think women
I ain't got a compliment today, and I'm straight. I'm good.
well, I would have said that, but
I had a guy that didn't compliment me at all, but you know those 5.
Did he fuck the shit out of you, though?
No.
Oh, I was like, that was the compliment.
yeah, because that's usually a
His
compliment
dick was
too.
broken, but
What?
the 5 languages of love, right? You know, one is time, one is affirmation, words affirmation. You know what I'm talking about?
No, girl, break this shit
You
down.
don't know the 5 languages of love. Do you know what I'm talking about? You guys don't know the most. Oh my god! So I know
Who did this? Carl Jung shit?
the 5 languages. Okay, there's a bunch of ways to show love. Okay, one is time, one is gift, one is words. There's 5. I don't know. I forgot 2 more.
It's not ass whippings?
No ass.
Oh,
whippings,
because
no. But like
that's how they show love in my house.
word of affirmation. So the last guy I was dating, he just needed like words of affirmations, and I just needed time. I didn't really care because like my ex-boyfriend was like all about, oh, you look amazing, you look great, you're amazing, really, you know, all about, you know, he would compliment me all the time, but he would cheat at the same time.
Yeah, so that doesn't really count.
Right. So now I'm like immune to compliments. Like I don't believe you.
To
Like,
your lying ass.
You're immune to his compliments.
no, I'm immune to
No,
any
because you be
compliment.
look,
You
you
a
always
goddamn
side,
lie.
you be side and I like, stop lying.
Yeah, I was just
A nigga wouldn't. I don't think a dude would
6
just.
years, he was just like, you're the
Guys
most
would
beautiful
totally
woman I've
lie
ever
to you.
seen. You're gorgeous. I love you. Blah blah blah. And at the same time, would like stab me behind
No.
my back.
That doesn't mean that he doesn't feel that way about you. He could still give you them compliments and still go fuck another bitch.
Oh God, guys are so annoying. When it comes to that though, like how could they be like totally in love with someone, don't ever want to leave that person, but still fuck like
Yeah, please explain.
like
that
explain that to
Please
me
go
because
ahead.
that is something that has been puzzling me.
Because we're men,
What does that mean?
and men are built to fuck.
I know, right?
I mean, like men, like that's that's
the
a
Lion
dude-
Kingdom.
Yeah, I mean that's a dude's like nature is to want to stick his dick in everything. You know what I'm saying? Like some women, so you can give your girl. You can get bitch, turn that camera off, and I'll tell you the answer. You can give your girl like dick and shit like that, but then there's also default dick that you can just give women. You know what I'm saying? Just because you.
Wait, what's default dick?
Default dick is just like the dick I give you just because you offered me some pussy.
Oh, but not because I really care.
No. Men could fuck like I said, he could fuck some Jello and shit if it said, "Hey, nigga, nice shirt."
So, do you think that
Not all men like
cheat
that?
at least once?
There are some good niggas out there.
There are some good niggas, but that's not the question that I asked you. I asked you, do you think that all men cheat at least once in their relationship? Either emotionally or physically, because it has to be both.
What do you mean emotionally?
Emotionally is like running his mouth with a bitch, talking about all his problems that he's having with his girl.
That's cheating?
And yes, because it leads up. That's the next step. Once a nigga cry, if a guy
another
cries
bitch's shoulder?
on another bitch's shoulder, he's eating that pussy. It's hand in
gots
hand.
to. Eating that
It's
ass
hand in
too.
hand. Why? Because she's listening.
I don't think every nigga's a cheater because it's so funny. My boy just hit me up and I'm thinking about him and I'm like, man, he never ever cheated on his girl and she cheated on him. So I don't think every dude cheats in a relationship. A lot of niggas probably would, given given out like how much they love their girl and all that shit. But not every nigga cheat.
So do you think given the opportunity, or is it sometimes could be just the girl that is really like so good that you don't want to pass up?
No, and some niggas like really like love their girl and wouldn't cheat no matter how bomb the other girl is. Cause like love, like the love from like his girlfriend and shit like that's irreplaceable. And a really smart nigga knows that. And his dick and he knows that like some other pussy, even if she bad as fuck, ain't worth that love. Like there are niggas who really got that wisdom and shit. So.
So they do have that.
Yeah, we do. But
yeah.
it depends. Like, if a nigga is cheating on you, that really do. But if a nigga is cheating on you, I mean, that really do. Like, say, like, what he feel about you, though. Like,
or he just a shitty fucking person.
It's not.
Yeah, because what is
it?
it?
Me?
Yeah, like what does it
I've
say?
done
Like,
my job. I did everything.
yeah, like
He
what if
just
you've
still-
done everything, but yet he still.
Then he probably never really felt like that with you to begin with. He probably just looked at you like consistent pussy.
Oh.
No, that sounds cold as shit.
Some niggas is like that. Some niggas is really
Pussy
like
that's
that.
always on call. Pussy that always will pick up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but like.
And like there are certain things that a woman, I mean, that his girl can have. If he's a cheater, there are certain things that like his it's not even his girl. It's like his first not his side chick, his main bitch. You know what I'm saying? Now you're a main bitch, and then there's like a side chick, and then there's probably like another side chick and shit. There's probably certain shit.
But it's like the stable bitch that makes sure he eats, he has a roof under his head.
And she ride his dick good, but she can't suck dick like this one, and she can't really cook, but she's more fun to be around than this one. You know what I'm saying? It's like men are like some men can be like that, or maybe I'm projecting. but
Stay single, ladies.
You know,
I'm single.
I'm thinking staying single not so bad. I've been single
But every
for
nigga-
like a week now, and that's great.
but every nigga not like that though. But if a nigga is cheating or whatever, those are some of the reasons why.
I think sometimes guys just cheat off of straight boredom. Too much time on their hands
Yeah,
can
they
get
just
a
do
guy
it,
in
and
trouble.
and they won't get caught. And
There's a
that's what it
million
is.
ways. There's a million reasons why men cheat. Women cheat too.
Yeah, totally.
Why does she cheat?
I think maybe the question is why a man wouldn't cheat.
Why a man wouldn't cheat?
Yeah.
Because like I said, like he really loves the girl, and she's been there for him, and he's really
Fear.
emotionally
Has
invested.
to be fear.
Nah, he's really emotionally
Or he
invested.
just has some real problems that only she knows about, and he's like, let me keep it together.
Yeah, or she got his secrets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Secrets will keep a motherfucker straight and narrow.
Yeah, man.
Apparently
Offset
not.
ain't going too far from Cardi B. When they was in that strip club, there's some shit that Offset did that I don't know.
He said, Cardi B and Offset,
I don't know.
period.
All right. Well, that was
That was
pretty
totally,
sad. I don't know. It makes me
Well,
sad.
what do I know?
I know.
It's like
it kind of leaves you like a little hopeless. But then I have like a little
it's
faith.
not. There's some real niggas.
It does,
out
but
there.
it's like doesn't matter how good you are to your man and how loyal and how you give him everything. He's still gonna end up fucking another fucking.
So
That
that's
means
why
you
I
spoil
say.
them. That means you
No,
spoil them.
it's love. Like, what am I supposed to like?
But still, I think that I still think that like you gotta ration that shit out. You know what I'm saying? You can't give them all the love and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because if you give me all the cookies and then I eat all the cookies in one sitting, I'm gonna be hungry again. But if you give me one cookie at a time,
So that's what they say. You know, they say try not to give a guy everything. Like I said, the whole thing, like don't let him move into your house. Don't let him come here, because when they come here, you cater to them.
Right.
But when you go over there, they cater to you.
Right.
mm-hmm.
So there's no more in my crib, because then I'm giving you everything. I'm feeding you. I'm fucking you. I'm entertaining you. I'm doing everything because you're in my space. But when I go to your space, you have to entertain me. And I'm doing the minimum. I'm just giving him some pussy.
That's it.
And a little bit of laughs and maybe watching some TV with you.
I like that.
Rubbing that nigga head with spit. Rubbing that nigga dick head with spit.
Call back. Call back.
If you act right, you might be able to get to the house.
Fuck. Yeah,
don't
but
know.
you gotta ration that shit out.
2020, I'm just like.
So do you
just
just,
fucking-
do you be faithful? Like, do you think you should be faithful if you're not married? If you're just in a relationship, do you feel that you should be faithful, or should you still be open to other dick and other opportunities because you're not in a committed marriage?
Okay, but time out. First of all, I'm 35. I know if I get something good, I know right away. I don't need, if I feel like if it's 26, I'm like, oh, I'm still looking. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have that hope anymore. I know exactly what I like,
want,
when I like it, how I like it. If I find that guy, I'll snatch into that shit. If he's into doing it together, I'll go into a relationship easily.
Sometimes you gotta run game on niggas too. I mean, like dudes run game on girls. Like if you really want to keep a nigga, like try to like run your game, and then if he ain't falling for none of that shit, and really like want to like be like with you and shit like that. Then,
But that sounds like a guy who's not ready for a relationship.
Then what you want with him? Do you want to just fuck him then? And
No,
until
that's the
like
thing. If I want to just fuck with him, it's not the guy that I have chemistry with and I see a potential relationship with.
do girls make niggas take them out on dates anymore? Before they give them
No, because these motherfuckers is like, you're like, oh, I want to go eat, and they're like, oh, okay, I'm gonna bring something to the crib. Like they always have
Real
this
nigga shit.
counter.
No, I'll tell you who's taking you out.
Niggas is
The
sharp.
ugly, short, small-dicked dude, and you know it's true.
That's
I
an
know
ugly
it's
nigga
true.
game.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah.
spend that bread and
that
that is still
That's who's taking you out on a date. The guy who can't do it
you
in
throw
bed.
him a little treat because he was so nice.
Right.
Spend a few bills. You like, why not? Because the guy that you really like, who got the good pipe, got all the swag.
Is out there using that shit on other bitches.
I know. We talking
Yeah.
Good dick is dangerous dick.
Yep.
So sometimes
Good dick is community dick.
I think girls should do this a little bit. Like, well, if I was a girl, I would, I would do shit like I would take my hand, and I would swipe my pussy, and I was just waving in a nigga face like that, and so they fumes hit that nigga nose, and so the fumes hit that nigga nose or whatever, and then just don't fuck him.
Oh, well, there's ways of seduction without fucking. Like
what?
don't listen to.
Come on, give me some game. Give me some game so I can know it. Cause I can.
Like,
Just-
poor girl smells like pussy now. I'm
yeah,
like, I smell
or
like
just
Jamar's
honestly,
there.
just giving somebody some attention. You don't know how powerful attention is. Some people do not get no outside attention. So when you give them attention and you give them with this brightness and this happiness and this youthfulness, guys eat that shit up.
And oh man, I've been scoping that shit, and I've been scoping shit like that, and I was wondering if it was true, like what the fuck she's actually doing, because I'm like really analytical, so I'm like, what is she doing?
Yeah, like what is your motive?
Yeah, I'll always
But
go.
everyone are like that.
Yeah, I always go. What is she doing? Oh,
Like,
she's
what's
trying to
happening
do
in this
this.
scenario? Yeah.
Is she gonna? But what happens if I try to ask her? If I try to take it further? Oh, she doesn't give it to you. Okay, so then she's just trying to.
She's baiting you with cool ass girlness.
Yeah. She's trying to say like she's trying to make you feel like you can fuck her, but you probably can't never fuck her.
So that's the whole objective.
So
is
what
to
happens
make
after that?
them. A guy would just stay on that plateau, and some days he'll be like, "Fuck her," but some days he'll be like, "Ah, I'll just be nice." Why? Because he still thinks that he might have a chance.
Oh, I have like a
ton of guys that you treat like that.
150.
All the fucking guys think that they get pussy.
I love girls.
Every guy I say hi to,
Y'all
the grizzly bear
beautiful.
thinks I'm gonna fuck him.
Even some fucking old women think they're gonna get pussy. You're like, I'm not into girls, or at least geriatric ones.
Hey, you know what? Maybe one day she will give you that pussy when there's no one else that wants that pussy.
Nah, trust me. I've been like, I'd rather go to sleep. I'd rather give myself my own pussy
I like
than to give it up to somebody I don't want to.
It's so much better than fucking good dick.
You say what?
Good sleep is better than good dick.
But when good dick puts you to sleep, it's like explosion.
Novocaine.
Yeah,
You complete me,
baby.
Heather. You really complete. We complete
They
each
just say
other.
that's like explosion. Okay, shit. Oh gosh.
That'd be nice. Yeah,
One day, I think there's a special someone out there.
there has to be. If not, then like whatever. We're that special
What do you?
someone.
Don't you have to?
Don't
also,
ruin this moment for us. I'm gonna start rubbing my hand in my vagina. And just rub it all
I
over my
know,
neck.
like, did you see?
Hey, can I ask you something?
What are you using my pussy?
Say.
Can I ask you something? See, just see how that works. Because I don't have a pussy, so I can't try
like
it.
pussy all day. That's not
I'm not-
really happening.
I will fucking do it.
You'll do it.
So I'll
Can you
do it.
please
I'll
let me
do
know
it.
what, like,
And
what
let you know what happens because you know. Okay, so not for nothing, you don't even have to do that.
And then
The
and
pussy lets off pheromones anyway, because men are like dogs, so they can
true.
smell that.
I was just telling
When that pussy get bust open, they know. They be like, that pussy got bust open.
Can I tell you something? Can I tell you something? I was just telling her the other day. I said, man, I walked into a beauty supply the other day, and I guess it's like these African chicks, like they're running this shit, and I was just looking for some shit up in there, and then I walked past this one chick. She worked there or whatever, and like, you know, that the pheromones hit me. I was like, but nigga, when I say the animal in me came out, I was like,
This nigga thought he was back in Wakanda.
all my life, nigga. I was up there like, and I was saying like she wasn't the baddest bitch or nothing like that, but I smelled that shit and I was like, bitch, what's up?
Yeah,
like, I
I'm
was
telling
like,
you. So you don't have to really put it on the back of your ears or on your wrist. That pussy lets off a certain pheromone once a month. I'm thinking it's
Dr.
pretty
Lloyd.
sure right before your period or something along the lines. And men can smell it like dogs. So
That
that
shit
day
smells
when you
so
walking
good.
outside and you like this and you think it is your skin that's flawless, like you had the best sleep, like you look so cute today. Now it's that pussy. That pussy is just airing up the block.
nigga, that animal came out of nigga crazy. I was like,
That I'm telling you that makes the difference. And certain people have certain chemistry, and just because you don't know each other, that chemistry may match just by the smell.
yeah, and it like you, it
I
could
do.
probably
There's
be
some-
that quick if y'all was really about it. If you was up there like, yo, what's up? What you doing right now?
Yeah. Like
She's
if
like nothing right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, boom,
we
boom,
could go
boom.
to the bathroom and it'll be like probably really, really intense. Why? Because he was able to make connection with her.
Just
with
on
her
that animal shit.
Just off the animal shit. Period. That would be like wild sex because that's what it's all based off of. It's just based off of sex. It wouldn't be like a relationship. It wouldn't be like I'll call you tomorrow. It would probably be like hot sex in a bathroom and never see that person again.
Perfect.
Wow.
Anyway,
All
let
right,
me get
we
some
gotta-
holding spray.
We gotta do some closure to our last episode. We actually went to the street and asked girls if they put a strap on for their men.
If they ask.
Niggas getting pegged and shit. That shit is trash.
Fancy having you here.
So out of 10 girls, 8 said no. 2 was like, yeah,
but,
why not?
But what was all of the ethnic background? Were they all Caucasians?
Mostly white girls, I assume.
Okay.
You think black girls would be more into
No, I'm
putting...
surprised the white girls ain't doing that because they'll do anything.
What's all girls wanting to fuck niggas in the ass?
Because niggas is turning into whole bitches nowadays.
Really?
Facts.
Yeah.
Man.
And I think that they are exploring this whole G-spot in the anal because that's where it is for men. So, so I think that guys are going, I wonder if this shit is as good as this
You ever been
is.
constipated? That shit don't feel good.
You tried it?
No, I said you ever been constipated? That shit don't feel good.
No, but have you ever taken a dick up your ass, Rick?
No.
No?
Not yet, no. I have
Have you?
butt plugs.
Yes, I have. And
Is
with
there a
the
G-spot in there for girls too?
Oh my God, yes.
you can make that ass come, bust.
It's
Butts,
nice.
ass like wet like a pussy. You'd be surprised.
I
Ass
have the
open up, you're like,
smallest butt
whoa.
plug and I can't like.
It really depends. I feel like it depends on a person because I've tried it
just
before
can't do it.
that
shit
and
fucking-
it didn't work.
Yeah, I feel
My
like I was
dick's too
gonna
big
die.
for a bitch.
So everybody said that. Like, so I did it with like a dick that
Yeah, I
Like,
wouldn't
I
mind
got stages. I know about some dicks,
a
okay?
tiny dick, maybe. I would try,
No,
but,
not
like,
even
I
like
don't
a
fuck guys with
tiny
tiny
hard
dicks.
dick will hurt your asshole too if they just ramming it in.
Right. It's not gonna be like a huge.
It's definitely a
fucking-
finesse.
Okay. Also, girl said that if he's doing it, okay. I asked everybody, what does that mean? And everybody said they're gay. If you're asking for a strap from your girl, you're gay.
So do you think that they're gay? If they're asking for the strap on from their girl?
I look as a nigga who is from the hood in Compton, so that's where my perspective come from. That shit gay as fuck. Now, as far as what the rest of the world is doing, and I see like how it's all changing and shit like that, and what everybody else is doing, you know, it's still kind of gay. But all right, nigga, if that's what you do.
So you can, yeah. So
I'm
that
not-
is like
I'm not into
that's
that.
a sneaky.
Can you look at your nigga like the same after that?
No.
I guess it depends on what kind of girl you are.
What
You're
if
a
he-
passive or aggressive girl. If you're an aggressive girl, then
I
maybe
can't
you
do it.
won't
My
care.
friend did it. I'm like, that's just weird.
Nigga, that's how you keep a nigga around. That's how these
Yeah,
bitches
that's
get married.
one of those fucking secrets that you don't
Sex
want
secrets
no one
like
to
this
see.
nigga takes it up the ass.
Yeah.
Yeah, now, I take a finger, not in my ass, but you can like
We'll
swipe
take
that shit.
a finger in your butt?
I said not in my
Or
ass.
you could just like rub
but, like,
it, like
that shit is fire.
What the fuck?
That shit is
just
fire.
playing with. So that's what I'm trying to say.
Really?
If that, so
Don't
that
put your
feels,
finger in there.
I know, but this is the point. That part feels good, but the minute that finger enters, it feels amazing. Why? Because
it
you're
don't.
stimulating the G spot. You're stimulating. Yeah,
Let me
yes,
talk
no,
to you
no.
right quick.
You're
Let me
that
talk
is
to you.
stimulating
All
the
right, we gotta wrap up,
butthole.
So what do you have to say?
Let me talk to you right quick. No, it don't.
First of all,
I said.
He's getting so defensive.
I
Where did you
said.
see
Hold
him?
on,
I
let me tell you.
haven't seen him all.
He was like,
50
she's
minutes.
touching. He was like, she's touching. And then the minute she tried to do that, I was like, bitch, what the fuck is you doing? He was like, no, you're gonna like it. I was like, no, I'm not. Hell no. You can lick that shit. You can spit on that shit. You can play with that shit.
no
Oh,
fingers,
hell
no none of that.
Hell no.
Well, it's good to know. We learned
Yeah,
a lot about
yeah,
you today,
yeah.
Jamar Neighbors.
Happy
Yes,
birthday.
yes.
Happy birthday, ladies.
This is
if
my
you're-
first meet. Amazing.
This is actually our first guest.
Yes, our first,
yeah, you're our first guest.
You popped that cherry
We
between
popped that
us.
cherry, yes.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
I popped that hymen.
Bend over, bust it open. For a real nigga, right?
I don't think I ever sounded white before like I did today. Like the whitest I've
Straight
ever.
white.
Yeah, you're such
I'm
a
usually
prude,
like the
Becky.
white one and she's the black one.
Such
And
a
vice
prude.
versa. So yeah, this was fun.
This was fun.
We're gonna have more guests.
We're gonna have more guests.
In
Yes. This is gonna be fun.
Ricky's room. We're just gonna invade her shit.
No, yeah, it's fine.
Bringing
you
niggas
know.
from the hood, trap music.
All right, so wishing you for 2020 prosperity.
Oh, tell them about year one.
Oh yes. So me and Heather, I don't know if anybody. I actually did his year today. He's year 3, which is shitty. But numerologically speaking, if you calculate your date, your day and month plus this year is 2020 is 4, you'll know what year you are. So me and Heather are starting our first year of a
year one.
cycle of after 10 years.
Yeah,
So we're starting a cycle. So that means we're gonna be famous this year.
This year is going fucking
with or
down.
without you. So make it happen for us.
Yeah, and you could be totally a part of our world because we want you to be.
We want you to be part of our world, even if you're disgusting old.
Yeah, we want you to be a
Gross.
part of the win
Just-
because this year is going to be the come up.
This is it.
Yay!
We got it. Black power and Jewish girl.
Thank you, Ricky, for having me on your podcast. And Heather?
Yes.
And Heather what?
Lloyd.
And Heather Lloyd. You guys, you ladies are so amazing. and
Jamar
fun.
Neighbors,
yeah,
everybody!
Definitely brought a fun energy.
Check me out on Black Monday on Showtime next year.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Are we plugging
Sure, yes.
shit?
Yes, go ahead.
Yeah.
Black-
His fancy ass. Gang.
Anything else you wanna put?
And check me out on Instagram at Jamar_Neighbors.
Yes. Friend him. Follow him.
Yes, not
He
on
likes
the
his
street.
asshole rub, not penetrated.
And wet hands, taint rub.
Yes, yes.
Happy New Year, bitches!
Yeah, we're out.
We're out. Woo!